Durango TV News brings you Healthy Living in the Four Corners, featuring local experts on wellness, nutrition, and lifestyle to keep you healthy and fit to enjoy all the region has to offer. Brought to you by PhD Advanced Nutrition, changing your life through optimal health and wellness.
Welcome to Healthy Living in the Four Corners. I'm Dr. Ashley Lucas with PhD Advanced Nutrition. Today, I have a patient of mine, Paul Friday, visiting us from California. I'm really excited to have him here. And we've been working together for about a year on his weight loss journey, and so far he's lost about 113 pounds. So thanks so much, Paul, for being here today.
No problem. Well, thank you for helping me out, obviously, through this year, and probably another year or year and a half to go, depending on how things go.
Yeah, so I guess what I'd like to share today is I'd like you to tell us what made you decide to change and take this leap.
Yeah, I've struggled with weight all my life, you know, my neighbor, who's a really good friend of mine across the street, is a patient of yours, started with you actually several months before I did, and I actually saw him lose weight over time and continue over the next couple of months, and seeing what he was doing, the foods that he was eating. We would still go out and eat together, and saying, it's not that difficult, and seeing him lose a couple of pounds week over week over week, and not seeing it like in a magazine or a news article or something like that, like this is real. Right. And it can be done. So
what do you think your biggest challenges have been over the year? Because a year is a long time to stick with something.
It is, it is. You know, the first week I started, actually, it was a family vacation. So I really had to learn quickly of what can I eat when I'm eating out. That was the easy part. Overall, and I still struggle through it, as you know, as we talk about it, is portion control is still a struggle at times. Instead of a small handful of nuts, it turns into maybe 2 full handfuls of nuts and things like that.
Have you ever gotten so frustrated with a week that's maybe been a slower rate of loss and wanted to give up? And if so, how did you overcome that?
You know, it's interesting. It has at times where I think I should have lost maybe 1.5 pounds or 2 pounds, and I was equal or even up a half a pound or something like that. You know, I really look back. One of the key things that you do is looking through and entering your foods. And so I go back and look through my notes and what did I do? And some weeks I realized I wasn't true. Like, that was really 8-ounce steak versus a 5-ounce steak as I entered it, right?
So I guess to finish up, what motivational words do you have for others who are thinking about making this significant change but don't know if they're quite ready yet?
I would say it's possible. You know, you hear it from other folks, you see it at times from folks that you don't know. I hope this inspires you as I was inspired by somebody else as well. But the personalization that Dr. Lucas does, she really hones you in. She sets goals, and you got to live up to those goals because you're going to see her weekly. For me, it's more on Skype, but you see those goals, and it's eye to eye, face to face to fess up. Yeah, I had a bad weekend. I did X, Y, Z. As versus really, it's like I had a great week, I stayed to the plan, and here's what I did.
Well, thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming on the show, and thanks for coming up to visit.
Yes, thanks for having me.
I'm really proud of your work.
Thank you so much.
You've accomplished so much.
Yes, it's been a great teamwork.
Great. Yeah, high five.
Yes.
If you'd like to learn more, please visit my website at phdadvancednutrition.com. This is Healthy Living in the Four Corners.
This edition of Healthy Living in the Four Corners has been brought to you by PhD Advanced Nutrition, changing your life through optimal health and wellness.